Здравствуйте, на третий стрим по RoboCop'у. Здравствуйте, на третий стрим по RoboCop'у. Так, отлично, звук работает. Ну что, продолжим? Интересно, он загрузит там же или где? Ну, в катсцене. Будем ли мы ее заново смотреть или нет? Скорее всего, нет. Прям кайфово от этого, ну, RoboCop. Играться так прикольно. Можно было. Так. Точка, так, я немного отвлекся. Сейчас начнем по-нормальному. Что я даже с дробовиком начинаю. Да. Вас...
RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed-209 units. We'll secure the area.
Блин, пытался победить по очкам, не получилось. Но все равно нечестно. Или больше, RoboCop всего один. Улики будут или еще что-то? Интересно. Это банк, так что вряд ли. А вот что-то есть. Так, все, звук отлично перепроверим на всякий случай. Так, пусть роботы в этот раз не будут вражескими. Нашими союзниками. Не нравится мне этот звук.
Put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed-209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Что произошло? А? Как нужно превзойти их?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
We thought you were getting cold feet. Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show 'em what it means to be a team. Take 'em down! You can't fall behind. Keep your eyes peeled. Suspect is down. Keep firing! I'm on it.
Насколько небольшая разница.
Take 'em down! Nice and steady. Come on, men. We need to win this. Shoot them.
Я знаю, что способность победил. Это меня, что он победил. На самом деле так и должно было быть. То, что один робокоп против роботов и против спецназовских. Вот, ага. Это уже не сравнить ни с тем. Они количеством берут. И качеством они не сильно уступают. Просто живучестью уступают. Но RoboCop такая-то был мертв, так что понятно, что он не уступает в этом уже участию. Сейчас произойдем, да?
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Мы здесь делаем, что можно проходить.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Безопасность в городе мой главный
I am
приоритет.
working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Можете идти на
You
рекомендации.
can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this?
Ну, погнали.
My head! RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous...
Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Ну,
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
отсечь. Да.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Ладно. Но... Двадцать четвертый. Так, 12 идет. Как? Ну, я что-то верно делал, ладно.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this...
RoboCop. Mr. Robo.
I'll be off. There
God,
are
found. Okay.
four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
No.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
According to the
There are...
just
Так, ладно. Там еще этот сильный есть. Иди это. Синий должен сначала идти. Бросаешь
It was
ты, да?
just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Уже кроме одного золотого свитка ничего не осталось, да?
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Да не, у него свои рабочие. Практика. Ролик маловато. Это плохо.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Все птички никуда потратим. Ну, тем бы есть это. Лишь слышал о врагах.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Точка туалетная. Так, быстрее все будет справиться с ними. Секунду. Ставите такое управление, не идет, как я хотел. Если мы сюда заходим, то лучше сразу. Вещь.
God damn it! Anyone listening to this?
Так, улики собираем и продолжаем. Ответить на вызов.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Еще увидимся. Но это задание было не такое.
There he is, the man of our inventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Доложить сержанта Риду.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Ну ладно. Вот что поделаешь. Так, что такое ночь сейчас?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Старым поговори.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Что-то хочет от меня сделать. Понятно, они же идут. Потому что хочется напугать или сейчас никого. Но нет особо никого.
Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Да не за что.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood.
Ну, такая себе сейчас будет ссылка на ниже Б. Постепенных не было, как я понимаю. Да.
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Маруски тоже смотрит
It
телевизор.
helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Все, 3 очка, так. На короткое время снижать получаемый урон на 80%. Это хорошая вещь. Как щитом пользоваться? Щит это J. Никуда дополнительное задание не хочу дать. Сейчас совсем никто. Я разочарован.
along the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Разобраться все-таки.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
Звучит не весело.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Да ладно, блядь. Он не такой уж плохой парень, на самом деле.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Так, поговорить со мной, поговорим.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Я не позволю OCP завладеть городом.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Так. Дополнительное задание. Так, это пропускаем сразу. Ну, прикольно, что сделали, но слишком тщательно надоедает смотреть. А может быть и не стоило пропускать загрузки-то. Часть типа загрузок, чтобы не так скучно было она сделана. Все еще открыто, но написано сверху. Так. Так. Я хочу дополнительно сначала. Стабилизировалось. Так, стоп. Мне опять. Я хочу дополнительно, не основное задание.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Подумайте над своим поведением, сделать
I will not
предупреждение.
issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
Что выражаем?
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Может, с ним поговорить? Поняла. Как поговорить?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Пора взять жизнь в свои
If we
руки.
live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Здесь сделан. Пойдем помогать теперь.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn.
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is, madam, you do not need to be afraid.
Yes, but it's not...
The third...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without
Turn
him.
your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be...
Это на обслуживание. Починка. Номер двери на квартире 6 нужно зафиксировать. Постоянно переворачивается вверх ногами. Жрец все время ждет, что его беспокоят гости, которые приходят в квартиру дяди. Приоритет крайне низкий.
But it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Здесь может быть и найдено. Тоже нет.
Clear. Clear.
Молодец. А чё?
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Да, давай.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
Ну, действительно, пока не пробуешь, не знаешь.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Где ты идешь? Так.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Давай.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Tamam. Били с другой
It's
стороны.
locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Даю разрешение.
Go ahead.
Пусть попробует сам.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk? What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Враги есть или что? А это кто? Его пытались.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
You got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time. Officer Washington, keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Yeah.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Счастливые числа. Субботник разыгрыш лотерея побеждает номер 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. Цирк почему-то 100% номера.
That was intense.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Ну, смотря кому приносит удачу. О, подожди. Я могу уже прокачать. Что за фокус? Так. Как сохранить настройки управления. Спринт. Вот, рывок, пробел. У него только в бою работает. По идее, рывок называется. Так. Дальше это задание дополнительно берем.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Погнали. Наверх. Посмотрим, что мне. Дорогой любитель кошек. Хватит кормить кошек в подвале, они повсюду гадят. На часы.
Daddy, what was that? Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
На такие шаги не услышу. Это да, было бы странно. Так, я не помогу. Так, открыть дверь. Ну, типа ловушка была. Стикер. На этой неделе счет за хранение. Забрать кошачий корм. Взять показания у торговца рыбой. Печатная плата. Запечатная плата. 4,3. А ну-ка. Не-не-не. Нужно все во все стороны. Не допускать критических попаданий — это плохая вещь. Нет, это так. А это так. При зажатом спусковом крючке стреляет непрерывно. О. Гуй. Без крита быть. Так. Сюда. Да. Вот. 11%. Можно и 12. Я не было где-то 19. Не получится, минус 20% будет ухудшение. А, можно так сделать. Снижает разброс. Ну. Но тогда будет минус 20%. Это, я даже не знаю. Разброс будет сильный. Урон оружия. Ну, заменить плату. %20 можно сделать. 21. Повышаем процент тогда. Двадцать. Ну так, в принципе, отходит. Видите, да? Старая крепкая по цене относится к делу. Документы не относятся к делу, понятно. Электронный компонент, ничего подозрительного. Уверен, что ничего подозрительного. Сюда был обнаружен потайной вход. Под за аренду. Хранилище ID клиента AD9443-1, номер хранилища 17, город штат Детройт, Мичиган, адрес улица Линтвуд, 4553, срок аренды 3 месяца, всего с учетом налога $210. Верная диспетч. Поддельное удостоверение. Вот, мы все собрали. Вот следить за RoboCop. И за ним тоже. Ответить на звонок.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Незаконно добытые улики
Your
недействительны.
evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Понятно. Ясно. А с тем, который граффити рисовал, который зрел, тоже было бы что-то подобное. Но не прям такое. Может быть, мы с ним общались или что-то вроде такого. Я имею в виду цепочка квестов. Вот. Нельзя парковаться. Окей.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Ну и... И точно дополнительно? Да, второстепенно. Как-то задание больше не указано. Нам здесь бы не дает. Городское помещение.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Даже, по-моему, RoboCop не особо верит.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Не надо, я сам найду. Это что такое? Рисунок выглядит знакомо. Что такое?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Да, хватит.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Согласен. Все. Подпендриваясь. Или спокойно жить. Явно на робокопа напали. Либо все, по сути. Забрать вещи команды. Меня уже поджидают. Обойти меня не получится.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Нет, я вам доверяю.
The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Или не котик, или нет.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
А кто-то исчез покупать, странно. Не буду. Я бы не одобрил это. Думаю, здесь еще много чего, какие будут задания. Мы же только в первый раз встретимся с ним. Старикан, поди тут, от кого мы спасли. Со второй попытки. Правда.
Hey, you.
What
The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
No. Oh. Здесь сохранение было с этого дополнительного задания. Так, выполненное задание. Ну, вроде бы да, то что я больше не вижу дополнительных различных. Что опять курит? А не, он такой, все верно. Здесь проблема с текстуркой ушла, здесь что-то провалилось. И теперь он будет нормально находиться в положении.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter. Just old junk. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Ну а как мне теперь тебя обойти? Неприятный баг, но жить с таким багом можно еще. Сделаем так. Ну, забагало, бывает. Ну, провалился. Ну, ладно. Кстати, я могу покинуть местность? Да, пока не могу. Но если не получится, тогда остановимся на это. Это подправит или я не ранее сейвы загружусь?
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Ты сам дефектный. Ладно, тогда предлагаю на этом пока что остановиться. Видите, такой короткий стрим, но все же пока проблема не решится. Так что всем спасибо, что смотрели, всем до свидания.